if it's an imbalanced situation where one person has children and the other person doesn't, then we can imagine, and it's often true, that those perspectives are very different. So in that kind of situation, the person who doesn't have children doesn't know the experience of having children.
Right.
So their kind of natural empathy isn't there because they don't have that experience of having a child. That's a different dynamic. At least there can be more understanding on both sides. I once heard somebody say to their partner something like, I can't be a good partner to you if I can't be a good parent to my children. And that's really true because
Hmm.
that's part of the deal. I'm a package deal. I have children. And then the other person can say, and so am I, a package deal. And that means a lot of negotiation, a lot more negotiation, because what's also understood is, of course, I my children are near and dear and I love them dearly and I've known them since they were born, and you don't have that history with them. And so when they're not acting so pleasant, you don't have the emotional bandwidth to tolerate that in the way that I do. And
Right,
it's true
right.
on the other side. So it requires a lot of using the good brains that we all have to think about it, even though you can't feel about it very well, that you can't use your authentic empathy to connect and try to move beyond. It doesn't mean you're not an empathic person. It's just not there in an immediate way, either because they're not your children, or in the case where you don't have children at all, that's even harder.